Watcher everybody, and welcome back to the Zeusdaz Unemulated Retro Game Channel. I go by the name of Zeus, and I have another rare edition of Then versus Now. I've only done a couple of these videos up until now on my channel, because you basically need a really poor game to begin with years ago when it was released, followed by years later, i.e. roughly nowish, in the year 2020 or 2015, in the last 5 years or so, of a homebrew reversion done of it, if that makes sense. In other words, they've gone out their way and made the game even better and corrected the wrongs. And this is a perfect example. This was a really naff port of R-Type back in the day by Electric Dreams on the Amstrad CPC. I'm playing it on the 6128 model, and yeah, it's not very good at all. So going straight into it, this isn't a let's play a shit game time, anything like that. It's just basically compare what we had to deal with, or what you Amstrad guys had to deal with back in the day, compared to the Easter egg version which came out just a few years ago, which was kindly sent to me, original disc and cassette, sorry, not a cassette cover, but disc box by Easter egg for my channel, so thank you once again for that. Vast improvement it is, but we'll talk about this version first. As you can see, it's literally two colours, a bit of green maybe, but mostly turquoise and red. That's it. Very boring, a very poor port of the fantastic Spectrum version, which was a huge impressive feat. Sadly no 128K sounds on there. Would have been nice that if there was. Ooh, I can't get hold of this. There we go. Blast you. So it's just dull. It's poor colour choice. Very choppy. Very choppy. Nothing special there at all. Let me just charge my super zapper thingy up. Come on, boys. You know you want to come down here. Come on. There's one. There's a load more. Lovely. And some more. Lovely. Oh, I missed you. Yeah, it moves okay, but it's just so dull. There's nothing exciting about this at all. 1988, I think this was, back in the day. Had a fantastic Amiga version. As I said, the Spectrum version was very highly acclaimed. Commodore 64 version I think was pretty good too. I can't quite remember it. I know I've long played it. Right, do we get the old... right, okay, I wanted the other weapon. Wanted the ripple. Like the ripple. Wouldn't be R-Type about the ripple, would it? Let's get you boys up there. Yeah, it's not the best. This bit is very choppy. Very choppy, this bit. Oh, go, go, go. Right, it's behind me. I want that one. Behind me. Come on. Where are you? See if I can say, oh, I took a bullet right on the nose there. Well, actually right on the butt. And I just killed him there too. Pilot standby. So again, it sends you back quite a bit. Literally right at the bloody start again. Let's see if I can get to Triceratops or whatever his bloody name is. Well, I've got no protective gear, so I can't really... not hoping up for much joy here. Let's just shoot him. Yeah, getting them. Whoa. Yeah, I haven't got much protection here. Oh, some more little buggers. Get them in line. You, and let's come down for you. And get you, because I just missed you. Yeah, it's just dull. Very, very dull colour palette. Nothing special there at all. Oh, and that was a complete numpty thing to do. I think we get the idea though. It's a pretty piss poor port. Yeah, they certainly didn't put much work into it. It's more like a copy and paste. Again, slowed down slightly. Very unattractive colour. Well, I keep lining you up. That's it. Come on. Any more? And another one. A few more there and there, and lovely. Let's zap you. You. Right, let's see if I can do a bit better this time. Now, come on, I need that protection at the front. Where are you? Well, that didn't give me much, did it? There we go. Zap you. Lovely. Zap you lot. Good. Ooh. Yeah, it's just jerk, jerk, jerk. Awful. Oh, he got me again. Oh, bloody hell, that'll do. That gives you a perfect idea of what it was then. So what we're going to do now, let's just kill myself off. What we're going to do now is get in our time machines from 1988. This is 1988 right now, as far as if you're concerned playing this game. And we're going to get in our time machines. We're going to go through the time vortex and zoom far into the future. Well, quite a few years in the past now, because we're in 2020. And we're going to see what R-Type actually does look like when it's done properly on the Amstrad CPC. So see you there in many years to come. Strap up, let's get ready for the ride. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that journey and you're not too sick. So here we are in the year 2012, Easter egg version for the 128K CPC. And already you can see we've got a lovely intro. Vastly more colours used. Music. Everything that the previous release never consisted of. Never had anything. And again, as I said, they've really gone out on this. And very impressed with it, I am indeed. A huge right has been done to a wrong. And here we go, look at that. Beautiful loading screen as well. R-Type on the Amstrad CPC, released in 2012 by Easter Egg. Once again, thank you Easter Egg for sending me the original disc and box and all its little goodie contents to the channel. Thank you very much. I shall put that in my collection somewhere with all the other stuff I've got. So thank you again for sending me that. Let's get on with it and see how much this plays. And well, if it doesn't, I know it does. Some people still complain that it's a little bit slow, jerky, but you know, that's sort of known to Amstrad attributes. Certain formats have positives, other formats have negatives. But I think for what they've done, it's a vast improvement. Let's have a look at the options. Game mode, arcade, casual. I haven't really looked into that much at the moment, see what that's about. Sound mode, mixed music, effects. You can have mixed sound effects and music. Lives 5, plus sound test. You can even have sound test, credits. Let's have a look at the credits. So these are the guys responsible for the up-to-date version of R-Type. Obviously you play this on the emulator, or if you have the 6128, that's the best way to play it. You obviously can't play it on a 464 unless you've... no, I don't think you can. You can obviously have memory upgrade, but it could be a bit trickier that way. But let's get on with the game. That's what we're here for. So exit, start game. Now loading, which won't take long because it's original disc. And I just got to say it's a massive improvement. It really has. They've actually taken their time rather than a software house pushing for a quick release. See, lots more colours here. See, it's still a little bit just a tiny bit sluggish. Others will complain, but we have music. We have sound effects. It moves well. Much more colours. Much faster as well in speed. Much faster. Yes. Big improvement here all round. Still not the biggest play area, it has to be said. But you can't have everything. Whoa. Ooh, whoa, whoa. Gotcha. I wanted. Oh, you moron. God. I'm so crap at R-Type. Yes, a vast improvement, and that was not an improvement as far as skill. And it consists of all 8 levels. I forgot to mention that. It also has a secret level, which is gained by going into the ship on the 3rd level, the big mothership. You can go through the front end and you'll reach the secret level, level 0. Or you can just put the cheat code in and get it that way, which I've got. Game over. No, we're going to continue again just now. Come on, I've got to continue. Yes. Let's try that again. So yes, kudos to Easter Egg for doing this. Can't believe it's now 8 years ago. I know we're talking 2012 now. We've just got our time vortex and we're in the year 2012. So 2020 is way ahead in the future. But realistically it's 2012 now, and I can't believe it's been 8 years already since this came out. Oh, I am terrible at this game. Terrible. But it's not a let's play. It's just to show you what can be done with machines if time is taken on them. How did you avoid all that missile nonsense? Gotcha, that tiny little git. Oh, I'm so bad at R-Type. Go away. Go away. Oh, I went straight into him. Oh, just so crap at this game. Oh, it's pushed me a bit forward. That's quite nice, isn't it? Because I've got no protection now. Yeah, look at the difference in colour. And if I remember right, I could be wrong, but the background starts to appear in this version. And there it is. It's starting to come on the screen. I don't know if you can see that, but the background is starting to appear. Look at that. What a difference. What a difference. Well, that will do me. That's basically what this video is all about, a then versus now. And in this edition, I have featured R-Type on the Amstrad CPC. I hope you enjoyed that video. As I said, not many of these sort of videos appear on my channel because you do need A, bad version to begin with years ago, and B, a up-to-date good version. And that's where the problem comes in. A lot of these bad conversions never get a redone version, but there are a few, and more appear on my channel as time goes on. So I think the first one I did was Montezuma's Revenge, I think, on the Spectrum then versus now, but I can't remember. Just type Zeusdaz then versus now, or then and now, and you'll come to them. There's not many. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. So please keep coming back to the channel if you enjoy it. Please subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get all my new video notifications. And if you'd like to support me somehow, then PayPal is the way to go. They're all in my video descriptions. If not, just go to my main YouTube channel, and at the top you'll see a link there, a little PayPal link. Every little bit helps to keep the channel and content going. So, okay, until next time, thanks very much for joining me for that. Be good. Zeus out.